child, that changes the complexity of everything. I mean, you're worried about, the safety of the child, location of the child.
Well, in Chalmette, the search is on for two people who stole a car with a child inside.
And that car was ditched last night after a police chase happened and the 6-year-old girl was found safe. WDSU reporter Ariel Brumfield is live in St. Bernard Parish with newly obtained surveillance video and a stern warning from the St. Bernard Sheriff's Office. Ariel?
Well, the deputy chief tells me he's glad that that child was returned to her family uninjured, but they are not happy that these types of crimes continue to hit this parish. They say those two young men responsible for this crime will be found.
And they were screaming, "My baby, my baby."
Words so clearly still resonating with Christy Trahan, who found herself helping two parents in a desperate cry for their daughter to be rescued.
They were frantic. We couldn't really get anything out of the mom. She was just worried about the baby.
Trahan, the cook at Miro Food Store on Paris Road, says the store was at a standstill Tuesday night after two suspects, one in a stolen Kia and another who jumped into an Acura that was unattended in front of the store, took off with the 6-year-old inside. The surveillance video from Miro shows the moment the Kia and the Acura back out of the parking lot and the parents running to stop the car. Deputy Chief John Duran says it was a night of crime for the two young male suspects driving a Kia that took a turn.
Later on, we learned that the car was stolen from Bank Street, New Orleans. That car, apparently they were short on gas, if you can believe that. So obviously they were looking for another car to steal.
Duran says in a failed attempt, the two suspects tried to carjack a couple in front of the parish school board meeting around 7 p.m. before coming up the block to Miro's and stealing the Acura.
Apparently what they did was when they realized that that child was in the car, they swapped cars and they removed the child from the mother's car into the Kia.
We're told the child was found safe and sound in the Kia left on DeLille and West Moreau Street. And deputies continued to pursue the suspects in the Acura towards New Orleans East. The two later ran away.
We have plenty of police. We don't have a shortage of policemen out here.
Duran says they're confident the two suspects will be found, prosecuted, and sent to jail.
If you're looking to come here and commit these type of violent crimes, don't come because we're gonna catch you.
And they're asking if anyone has any information regarding who these two suspects are. You're asked to contact the sheriff's office. Reporting from St. Bernard Parish, I'm Ariel Brumfield, WDSU News.
Ariel, thank you. New tonight, state